Welcome back, GHS, to the second episode of G Sports. Now, the talk of the school is that we have a new mascot, the Guardians. A lot of people have been asking me, so, Aaron, is it going to be called Guardian Sports now? Well, since I already had my first episode of G Sports, I can't just change the name in between the season. So, with that being said, the G can stand for Glastonbury or Guardians. So, kind of worked out in my favor. Anyway, I never got the chance to wrap up the fall season, so here I am. And let me tell you, Glastonbury absolutely dominated it. The seniors left everything out there. Varsity girls field hockey, varsity boys soccer, and varsity girls soccer all finished the season with undefeated records and a conference title in their back pocket. After the semifinal game against Holland, I got a chance to talk to record-breaking All-American senior captain Sam Forrest. First off, great win today.
Thank you.
And also congratulations on breaking the school record for the most amount of goals by any Glastonbury girls soccer player in their career. How did it feel when you scored that 46th goal against Manchester?
It felt surreal, but I was just so happy to be surrounded by my teammates.
And what was better, the record-breaking goal or the game-winning state championship goal?
Definitely the state championship. It was just such an overwhelming feeling.
I figured that, but both are incredible to say the least. And now you're one win away from a perfect 15-0 season and a conference title. What's it going to take to get that happy ending?
We just need to keep working together and communicating, because even though today was a little bit quiet, we still got it done, but we just got to keep working together and making sure that we stick to the teamwork we've known all season.
Well, I wish you the best of luck this Friday, and I hope it turns out the way you hope.
Thank you. Shout out to Sydney Kale.
It's definitely safe to say they got the happy ending they wanted. They finished the season with a 3-0 win over South Windsor for the conference title. Now, to end out today's episode, we're going to bring it to my last interview of 2020 and probably my most favorite. You may remember me about a year ago walking 100 yards on this turf back here with Greg Perry. Tell me a little about the first time you ever played football.
First time I ever played football, I was 6 in first grade in Bloomfield. It was in 2010. First time I ever played. Didn't really know what was going on, but it was still a really fun experience.
Well, 1 year later, we're both back at it. 100 yards with Greg Perry. This time with a little better weather. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I'd rather it be rainy and warm or below freezing and clear. So maybe this time around it was actually better weather. Anyway, let's hear what QB1 has to say. Welcome back, Greg, to another 100 yards.
Thank you for having me.
Let's get walking. So how's this year been with you?
It's been a little rocky. Started out with not knowing if we'd have an 11-11 season. And then when that went out the window, we started a 7-on-7. And that's sort of, it's not the same, but it's still fun because you get to see everybody at practice, the players and the coaches, and you still have the camaraderie and the competition. So it's still fun. I still miss the big guys. They're over there working hard in the weight room and doing their own thing, their own lineman challenge. But it's been different.
Yeah, it's definitely been different. It's not the senior season I'm sure you hope for, but something's better than nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
So this one's going to be a little interesting for you. Gonna have to think hard about it. I want you to take me through the best touchdown you've ever thrown.
The best touchdown I ever thrown was the first one against Manchester last year to Matt Daniels. It wasn't like the fact that anything about the touchdown itself was special, but just running back to the sideline, running to the end zone first with the guys, and then running back to the sideline, seeing the sideline go crazy, and then the crowd. It was just amazing.
So you definitely had a pretty big celebration.
After the game, definitely, yeah. We all went to Luke's house, and the team just went crazy.
I mean, after the game, what about after the touchdown? You gotta have some celebration dance.
No, there's no dance in the touchdown. It's just, hey, jumping around with the guys and going crazy on the sideline. We're not trying to get a flag and get yelled at by our coach.
You get flags for that?
Yeah, 15 yards.
You can't, like, spike the ball or, like...
Oh, no. You can't do that. You got to act like you've been there before. And if the penalty isn't worse, then Coach Hennessy going crazy is even.
Oh, okay.
It gets bad.
I see that. So tell me a little about your future. You gonna play college ball?
We'll see. Right now, it's sort of a weird year with recruiting and everything. Just trying to do the best I can and reach out to whoever is interested. Sort of going with lacrosse as well. So if I go to a school, I might end up playing both. So.
And what's your future job? What do you hope to study?
Business and marketing. We'll see where that takes me.
Big business guy?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so aside from some deep questions, let's hear a little about yourself. What's your favorite color?
Favorite color is blue.
Blue?
Yep.
Any specific reason? Color of the G?
I think, yeah, part of the G, and then just every sports team I've been on is blue, so it's always been around.
Well, blue is the color for Glastonbury.
Well,
so
not
you
just
play-
Glastonbury, any team that I've been on. There was a team in Hartford that I was a part of, that was blue.
Okay, yeah.
A club team I'm playing for out of Avon is blue, so yeah, it's every team I'm with is blue.
Okay, and what's your favorite animal?
Ooh, favorite animal. I'll just say a wolf. Just like, it's sort of like football. The whole pack environment, and then just the competition of certain aspects like food and for mates and stuff. So I guess that.
Sounds good. Very interesting.
Thank you.
Well, it looks like we're nearing the end here. Reached the other end zone, so it was nice having you.
Thank you for having me.
And have a great rest of the season.
I will try.
Never a dull moment with QB1, Greg Perry. Well, that wraps up episode 2 of G Sports. Since winter sports have been pushed back to the middle of January, I'm not sure when I'll see you guys next. So, with that being said, happy holidays and happy new year. See you next time. I'm Erin Kavanaugh, and thanks for watching G Sports.